Hello, welcome to our latest, possibly slightly overdue, Grape Minds tasting video. As you probably are aware if you're following the news, it's been great that we've been able to introduce people back into the shop. And we've had some lovely chats with people we've not seen for a few months. And coming up on Saturday, obviously when things relax and the restaurant's open, we'll be able to have 2 households at a time. Still obviously asking people to be as respectful as they can be of ours and other people's social distancing, but it'd be lovely to have a few more bodies and faces in the shop, so look forward to hopefully seeing you before too long.
Yeah, one of the most prominent questions we're getting asked at the moment is about our tasting events, and hopefully you guys, you love our tasting events as much as we do, and we are really keen to reintroduce some events. We've had a really good catch up this morning. We've had a few discussions, and in the email below there's a little bit more detail on our tasting events. But watch this space. The second we can get back to inviting you in store for tastings, rest assured we absolutely will. But this email has been inspired by 6 amazing new wines joining us this week in Grape Minds, and we wanted to share 2 of them with you today. And this latest tasting box of all 6, a lovely pink fizz, 2 wonderful summer whites, and 3 really interesting reds. Comes in just over £70, but we're going to do the tasting box delivered to you guys for 70.
Yeah.
So Michael, should we introduce the wine?
I think we should. So the first one that we're showing to you today is a Fichetto from Puglia, and this is a Fiano, Sauvignon Blanc and Malvasia wine. I
think sort of Puglia, a lot of people have heard of Puglian reds, haven't they?
Yeah.
South of Italy, but the whites sort of fly under the radar a little bit. Fiano is quite well known and quite well enjoyed, and we certainly really enjoy our Fianos.
Yeah, but this is quite an unusual wine. At least this one, I have a very vivid memory of tasting it and how impressed we were. So this is quite an unusual blend actually, to have Sauvignon Blanc in a blend in Puglia, not particularly normal, and actually to have a touch of oak on it, which this does. You can just about smell it, but the overwhelming smell is kind of a rich, ripe tropical fruit. It's really kind of southern in Italy.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? And you can see like the Malvasia in here has really added a depth of flavour to it, and the Sauvignon's obviously a very fresh grape. It's a really interesting blend.
Yeah, and there is that as I say, powerful tropical flavour, but the end, the finish of it is still really fresh, really mouth-watering, really summery, and that's going to be a touch from the Fiano and a touch from the Sauvignon Blanc, just giving that nice cleansing acidity, which makes it kind of perfect when the weather is substantially better than this for sitting outside and enjoying a drop of, and frankly, like this, if you've got some summery food on the go, this will be a lovely pair for it.
Yeah, absolutely. Available in the shop as of today. It's £8.99 on the case price. But yeah, give it a go as part of this tasting box because it's absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah. The next one is a lovely organic red from Marche, which I suspect you're going to tell.
Yeah, Marche it's an really interesting region that really we haven't come across too much before. Blend of Sangiovese and Montepulciano, and they make really interesting, good quality, quite fresh wines. We've got a white from them as well with a little bit of skin contact, so those of you that like your sort of slightly nutty, slightly orange wines, it's really interesting.
This has got it's a really classical Tuscan nose, so you've got a bit of sour cherry, a bit of ripe fruit. Just smells incredibly inviting.
Sangiovese gives you that cherry, doesn't it? The Montepulciano kind of gives a bit of oomph in there as well.
Yeah. I was chatting with a friend the other day about, the label barbecue wines often kind of means a little bit sweet, a little bit nothingy, a bit over the top, and so it's almost a damning with faint praise. If you take your barbecue seriously and you cook your food on your barbecue seriously, then three great wines on the tasting box, but this one especially, it's really got loads of body. Quite a nice sort of sweet spice character to it. Sort of the Christmassy spices on the nose.
The tannin is there for sure, but it's really smooth. It's really well integrated, and it will go great with good red meat, won't it?
Yeah. If you like some lamb on the grill or a steak or anything going on, this is going to be a perfect accompaniment to it.
But it's also, I tell you what, you know, we didn't necessarily do this deliberately, but that's come straight from our stock room where it's sort of 14 degrees.
Yeah.
Really benefits actually from being just slightly chilled, doesn't it, as well?
Yeah. Because
sort of
the
fruit,
tannins are so smooth.
yeah, the fruit is fragrant. Yeah, the tannins are smooth. It's lovely.
I can imagine it's in colder climes you get the wine nice and warm. And it's going to be indulgent and voluptuous. And right at the moment it's just emphasising fruit. That's a really lovely wine. I remember how much I loved it. Yeah, not disappointed at all.
It's another one of those wines that obviously we are very fortunate to try an awful lot. And it's obviously our job to select the ones to show you guys. But this is one of the ones that, in amongst the big tasting during lockdown, we took home to make sure. I think you might have said this. But it was definitely one we were going to take home and finish off because it was absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
The most expensive of our box, but still only comes in at $15.99.
That was great for one penny. Yeah. Wonderful. So thank you very much for watching our video. I'll go and get the phone, and we'll see you next time.
Cheers.